You're a very experienced Westminster MP, but the focus of Scottish politics, as you say, is now at Holyrood. Do you really think it's acceptable for the Scottish Labour Party to be led by Westminster?
Well, it's not going to be.
But you're a Westminster MP, Jim.
My approach, as I said in an earlier answer, is the era where decisions about the Scottish Labour Party are made outside of Scotland are gone, and gone for good. If I'm leader, I'm not going to be pushed around,
but you're
and that's the case.
But you're an MP at Westminster.
But first of all, I'm a Scot. I love my country. I'm proud of my party. But I'm not
satisfied.
I'm not satisfied with either, and I want to change Scotland, and I want to change the Labour Party. If you want to get into a sense that you have, like, who's allowed to be involved in this, the Labour Party is clear that anyone who's a member of any of the three parliaments, Scottish, UK or European Parliament, can stand in this contest.
Okay.
I'm stopping being a member of Parliament after 17 years in this process and
trying to... When do you intend to stand for Holyrood?
I'm coming away from that and giving that up because I want the privilege and honour of standing to be the Scottish Labour leader here, and I think that's right that you have to be an MSP to do that.
But when's that going to happen then? What's the kind of timetable?
Well, I hope you don't mind, I'm going to take one election at a time. It'd be arrogant to go into the detail of what would happen, but I'm clear.
Do you not think that people that are voting in this leadership
say,
contest want to know when you're going to be an MSP?
Yes, and what I'll be very clear about tonight and with the voters in the Labour Party and in the trade union movement is that I'll be a candidate for the Scottish Parliament elections in 2016. I want to be Labour's candidate for First Minister in that contest in 2016. And if I can get into the Scottish Parliament earlier than that, that would be better. So have you looked into the option of forcing out a by-election? No, I'm not looking to any other. The only option I've been looking at in the last week is the option of standing for Scottish Labour Party leader. I'm pleased with the response that I've had from MSPs and MPs.
How could you get in before 2016 unless you force a by-election?
Well, I'm not going to go into that this evening because if I become leader, all sorts of things are on the table that aren't at the moment. I'm concentrating on a sense of coming up with the ideas for the Scottish Party.
Are you going to stand as an MP in 2015,
for Scotland.
though?
I'm concentrating at the moment.
You're saying you're concentrating on the next election. I'm
concentrating on this election, and I'm going to give you the same answer no matter how many times you ask the same question. I hope you don't mind. That's the way I'll work. You'll come up with different questions, and I'll give you the same answer to effectively the same question, which is that I'm going to concentrate on trying to win this contest. I'm giving a commitment that I'll stand in the Scottish Parliament in 2016. I want to be Labour's candidate for that election because there's so much that has to change. And what I really want to do, what did I learn from going around the country on my and brew crates over those 100 days, is there's real passion in Scotland for politics. I want to take the passion and commitment that was in the referendum and apply it to fixing the problems in our health service, unemployment and poverty. And if we do that, there's no problem in Scotland that Labour can't fix.
Jim Murphy, thank you for joining us on Scotland Tonight. And